Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Who is speaking?
Ganesh Kumar, sir.
Ganesh Kumar, உனக்கு இப்போ டைம் கொடுத்தேன் இல்லையே? உனக்கு 8:30 கொடுத்தேன்ல? அச்சா அச்சா.
8:15 சொன்னீங்க சார் கால்
அச்சா. சரி பரவாயில்ல. இப்ப now I will be with NIACL candidate. ஒரு பையன் வந்திருப்பான் பாரு, உள்ள இருக்கான்ல?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
He's there.
I will talk to him.
Okay.
Hello. Good evening.
Sir, then when should I join, sir?
No, you come after about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, or I will message you.
Okay.
No problem. Please come. Federal Bank PO, or if you want, you can stay here. Federal Bank mock interview 07/03/2022. Excuse me. Hello. Dwivedi, have you come? Dwivedi, have you come, please?
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible. Acha. 1 minute.
Okay.
Just a minute. I'm posting one video and I'm just coming. I saw your CV. CV padli humne.
Yes.
Now tell me something that is not given therein about you.
Sir, I'm a very amicable and a friendly person. Amicable and a helping person. Yes, sir. And yes, sir.
Bolo. Please tell me.
Yes, sir. I'm a very amicable and helping person, and I can be trusted. Also, I'm a trustworthy person.
Okay.
And sir, in my free time, I like to cook.
Very good. Okay. Then good. Then apart from that, what are other hobbies of you?
Sir, apart from that, sir, only this thing, sir, in my busy schedule, I don't get much time. So whenever I'm free, I think of cooking something good for myself so that I can keep myself healthy and not and detain myself from eating outside.
You are appearing for which interview?
So I'm applying for a NABARD Grade A officer.
Oh, great. Acha. Your number starts with 79.
So what? 79?
Your number starts with 79, na? 790.
Yes, sir, 7905.
Okay. That's right. Good. Excellent. This is a very first time I have come across a person working as administrative officer in an insurance company, now coming to NABARD. So,
yes, sir.
Please tell about your work experience.
Sir, I am working as an administrative officer in New India Assurance Company Limited from past 2 years. Before that, I was working as an assistant system engineer in Tata Consultancy Services. As an administrative officer, I look after the duties of our agents manager and look after co-insurance as an additional in charge in my office. So the job role of a agents manager involves providing a service to the agents which are tagged to my divisional office, helping them with underwriting and getting approvals from regional office in case the sum insured involved is high in some of the policies which are brought by agents. I conduct training of agents on a weekly basis so that they can keep themselves updated. Updated. Apart from that, I also help agents, I help those people who want to become agents in getting done with the certification of IRDA.
Super.
Yes,
because I think you have been teaching, आपको communication अच्छा आ गया. You are able to communicate very well, and it will be a plus point for you.
Thank you, sir.
This will be a plus point for you.
Thank you,
now,
sir. Thank you.
You were telling so many points. Like you said, can you repeat what you said? I'm looking after.
Yes, so my job role, so I look after the agents that are tagged to my divisional office, helping them getting their proposals underwritten in time. And so there are certain proposals for which the sum insured is high. So we need to send them to the regional office for approvals. So I also help them in getting approvals from the regional office. Apart from that, I also provide training to agents which is done on a weekly basis, so that they can keep themselves updated as to
Mm.
what is going in the insurance industry.
Super, 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 super. Good. That's really nice. Can you tell me what is meant by underwritten?
So underwriting, it is a process of risk assessment. It is a process of analyzing the risk and deciding whether to insure that particular risk or not. And sir, if the risk has to be insured, what amount, what consideration has to be charged? What amount of premium should be charged for that particular proposal form?
Acha. Where do you work? In which city are you working?
So currently I am working in Mumbai.
Acha. Is it a regional office or a branch
No,
office?
sir, it is a branch office, divisional office actually. So it comes ahead of the branch office.
अच्छा अच्छा तब तो उधर में भी आप लोग पॉलिसी इशू करते हैं नहीं करते हैं?
Yes, sir, it is a marketing office. We issue policies. Actually, the work which is done at divisional office is issuance of policies only.
अच्छा वेरी गुड वेरी गुड अच्छा आपको डिविजनल ऑफिस का हायरार्की क्या है? हु इज द हेड ऑफ द डिविजनल ऑफिस?
So we have our divisional in charge, who is a scale 3 officer. Likewise, sir, I am a scale 1 officer. So our divisional office is headed by a scale 3 officer.
Very good. And below him?
So below him, we have a assistant manager who is a scale 2 officer. We have two assistant managers in our office and 3 scale 1 officers, which are administrative officer, including me.
Very good. Apart from that, how many clerical staff are there?
So there are a total of 10 clerical staffs, out of which 1 is a record clerk and 9 are and 5 are assistant and 4 are senior assistant.
अच्छा 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 good good good. Record clerk का मतलब what is the duties of record clerk?
So record clerk, sir, actually whenever we underwrite any policy, so 2 sets are maintained. One is the DO set and other is sent to the client. So all the sets which belong to the which are DO sets, they are maintained by record clerk. And sir, any other document related to accounts department, they are also they are also maintained by the record clerk in case anybody needs them for audit, like we have internal audit, statutory audit or CAG audit. So the record clerk will be providing them the documents, and sir, he will keep a data of all the documents which have been kept by him.
अच्छा आप लोग हॉट कॉपी भी रख देते हैं और उसको डिजिटल करके वो रिकॉर्ड भी रखते हैं, करेक्ट?
Yes, sir. Both the records are kept. So the digital records, they are kept on a centralized server, but the hard copies, they are kept by the record clerk.
अच्छा, good good good. Hot copy and also this one, very good. So which type of insurance is more patronized in your branch?
Sir, I think 50% of the business in my office belongs to health insurance.
Mostly health insurance. And
Yes, sir. No, sir. Apart from that, we also have other forms of insurance like personal accident, motor insurance, fire insurance. But if you see, out of the total 55 crores that we underwrite last year, from that around 36 crores of premium was of health insurance. So because my DO is a retail DO, so most of the business which comes is through agents. So that is mostly health insurance, motor insurance, and personal accident insurance.
गुड 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 अच्छा आप लोग का क्लेम रेशियो कितना होगा? मान लीजिए आपने ही बोला 36 करोड़ हम लोग प्रीमियम लेते हैं साल में।
Yes, sir.
36 करोड़ प्रीमियम ले लिया, आपको इस पॉलिसीज का ऊपर में कितना क्लेम देना पड़ता है रफली?
Sir, last year the claims ratio, if we see of my divisional office, that was around 110.
अरे भाई, तब तो 36 करोड़ को पैसा लिया, 40 करोड़ को दे दिया।
Sir, actually, there are times, actually, sir, last year was the time of COVID-19. So most of the claims, sir, we were able to settle around 3,600 crores of claim on a company basis. So that's why the claims ratio were higher for the last financial year due to COVID. Otherwise, we try to bring, otherwise we always try to bring our claims ratio less than 100 so that we might earn profit out of that. And so there are also investments which are done from the premium which we earn. So if we combine that premium, combine the profits from those investment with the premium, then overall it is a profit only.
Very good, very good, very good, very good. That's right. Now, you are applying for NABARD.
Yes, sir.
So here itself, I think you must be drawing somewhere around 60 to 70,000 rupees salary.
Yes, sir.
Now, why do you want to go to NABARD? What is the salary structure in NABARD? How much as I first AM is getting there as in the NABARD?
So I think the gross salary is around 85,000.
Acha, there is an increase of roughly 10 to 15,000.
Yes, sir.
That's good. That is a good reason for shifting to NABARD also. And are there any other reasons besides the salary increase?
Yes,
For
sir. So actually,
Hmm.
sir, after joining NABARD, sir, I will be getting an opportunity to work in a variety of domains, as NABARD looks after supervision of regional rural banks and rural cooperative banks. Then, sir, NABARD looks after the infrastructural development in agriculture and rural areas.
Hmm.
Then, sir, NABARD also provides refinance to regional rural banks and scheduled commercial banks for carrying out infrastructural projects. So
Hmm.
I think, sir, there's a diversity in the kind of work which I'll be getting to do at NABARD. And that is the most important reason for which I want to join NABARD.
Super. Good, 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 good. Now, what is the insurance policy which has got direct relevance to NABARD? There also it is used, here also it is used.
So we have a credit guarantee policy. So NABARD also provides credit guarantee for the schemes that are being run by the government, like formation and promotion of farmer producer organizations. And NABARD is also providing credit guarantee under the Animal Husbandry Infrastructure Development Fund. And so credit guarantee is a form of insurance only.
That is true. But I had in mind Pradhanmantri Fasal Bima Yojana.
Yes, sir. Actually, sir, the Pradhanmantri Fasal Bima Yojana is being implemented by public and private sector general insurance companies. I think, sir, there is less relevance with NABARD, but it has a relevance to agriculture and rural development.
No, but NABARD has got connection with agriculture. NABARD has
Yes, sir.
connection with rural development.
Yes, sir.
So,
That can be included also.
when that be the case, the relevance of what is that?
Pradhanmantri Fasal
Yeah,
Bima Yojana.
this it cannot be underrated. It is
Okay, sir. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
yeah. And can you tell me something about Pradhanmantri Fasal Bima Yojana?
Yes, sir. Pradhanmantri Fasal Bima Yojana, it is a crop insurance scheme which provides risk mitigation against adverse weather conditions. So there are four kind of risk which are covered under the Pradhanmantri Fasal Bima Yojana. So yield losses due to extreme weather events, then sir prevented sowing, which is included, which is covered up to 25% of the sum insured, and sir any loss in any crop loss due to localized calamities. These things are included under the Pradhanmantri Fasal Bima Yojana. And so the scheme covers farmers, tenant farmers, sharecroppers, those who have insurable interest in the crop.
Is the scheme used properly? I think I heard complaint that it is not being used properly by our farmers because they don't want to pay the premium also. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So that is again another issue. So how to overcome this handicap? How to overcome this problem? Yeah.
The first thing that we need is, so there should be awareness at the ground level, so that farmers should get to know about the benefits that are associated with the policy. And the second thing is that, sir, there have been delay in data that are received from crop cutting experiments, which are done for claim settlement in policies, claim settlements for Pradhanmantri Fasal Bima Yojana, due to which there has been a delay in claims. So, sir, we should try to speed up that process. And sir, there also have been complaints from the insurance companies end. There has been a delay in receipt of state share of premium subsidy. So, sir, we can, if we try to control all these things and get them done in a timely manner, I think Pradhanmantri Fasal Bima Yojana can be very beneficial to farmers.
Good. Now, NABARD.
Yes,
Can
sir.
you tell me what is the main contribution of NABARD to our country?
So NABARD provides funds to state government and state-owned corporations for carrying out infrastructural development activities in agriculture and rural infrastructural development activities in the rural areas and in agriculture also. So NABARD has been promoting financial inclusion, farmer producer organizations, and also provides credit support through refinance to regional cooperative banks and regional rural banks, so that in order to facilitate credit expansion in the rural areas.
Mm. Mm.
And so NABARD also act as NABARD also supervises the working of regional rural banks and rural cooperative banks to check whether the work is being carried out as per the rules and regulations
Mm.
of the various statutory acts.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
One candidate was asked in a recent interview,
Yes, sir.
what is the full form of CTRI?
So Central Drug Research Institute.
CTRI, T for temple.
So CTRI.
Hmm.
So that thing I don't know.
Here what I get is Central Tobacco Research Institute.
Okay, sir.
Central Tobacco Research Institute. But of course, there is no connection between tobacco and our NABARD, because NABARD,
Yes, sir.
I think they don't encourage cultivation of tobacco and all that.
Yes, sir.
Central Tobacco Research Institute is a central research institute under the aegis of Indian Central Tobacco Committee. Acha, where is tobacco grown more in our country?
Sorry, sir, I don't have idea about it.
I think it's a common knowledge that it must be grown in, say, Andhra Pradesh. Na? Tobacco
Okay, sir.
grown more in India, in
Andhra Pradesh.
which I will find out in which state. India's top 10 producing states. Top 10 producing states. First is Andhra Pradesh, correct?
Yes, sir.
Andhra Pradesh is the highest producer of tobacco in India as per the government records. Tobacco. That is why you know that ITC is there, Imperial Tobacco.
Indian Tobacco Company.
Yeah. In this state is estimated to be 110, note it, 110 million kilograms. Acha, you are member of which Telegram group?
So I joined your Telegram group, which is Samba Shivan, and sir, apart from that, sir, I have joined this Clarity for Sure Telegram group. Only these two groups I use
Acha, you are,
mostly for my.
you are member of Sivan 2020, correct?
Yes, sir, I think. So I don't remember the exact name, but I am a member of that group.
Sivan 2020 or the link that I gave you for state IBPS interview. Which one?
Sir, actually,
Let me.
I'll have to check. Only then I can comment. Otherwise, sir, I don't have. But
Let-
sir, I have joined some Telegram group that belongs to you. I don't know the name of that group exactly because I am not that much active on Telegram.
Because there are because I am having 2-3 groups. One group specially for our IBP, PSPO and state.
I think, sir, I joined that group because most of the this messages that I receive on that group, they belong to IBPS only. So I think that I might have joined that group.
But they do have relevance to your interview also, because
Yes, sir. Actually, sir, it is a learning activity, and sir, any interviewer can ask any kind of question. So it's just an activity for me to learn. So actually, most of the time, I'm not that much active on Telegram, but still, I find it as an opportunity where one can learn good things.
Good, excellent. I appreciate you. I'm just giving you information. First state is Andhra Pradesh, second Assam, third Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Gujarat.
Okay, sir.
5 states only I'm telling you. Good.
Okay.
Tobacco cultivation. So what is your view regarding tobacco cultivation being done more in India. Is it good or bad?
Sir, tobacco, sir, actually, tobacco, though, if we consider them in the form of cigarettes and all, then, sir, it is bad. But, sir, they might have some medicinal uses that are associated with them. So, sir, in one way, it is good, but if they are being directly consumed in the form of cigarettes, then I think that is injurious to health. But it is up to the person to decide whether they want to consume it or not. The government has been coming up with awareness programs that smoking also is injurious to health and tobacco is also injurious to health. But it's up to the people to decide whether they choose to do it or not, because we cannot have a complete ban on tobacco, because it is a source of employment for various people in the country, and also being used for medicinal purposes
Good.
in medicines.
What
Therefore,
is,
we cannot have a complete ban on it.
what is the tagline of our NABARD?
So the vision of NABARD is development bank of the nation for fostering rural prosperity.
Correct. Tagline is, I think, fostering rural prosperity.
Okay, yes, sir.
Fostering rural prosperity.
Rural prosperity.
Can you tell me the role of NABARD in the form of infrastructure development assistance, NIDA?
Yes, and it's a NABARD infrastructure development assistant. It is a long-term loan facility that is given by NABARD to state-owned corporations and public sector units for carrying up infrastructural projects in rural areas. The fund is supported by this fund is supported by the own funds of NABARD through market borrowings, and so the loans under the fund are given for around a period of 15 years.
Mm.
Yes, sir.
Mm. What are the various projects for which it has been given? The infrastructure, what are the various infrastructure projects? For
Sir,
example, one is power transmission.
yes, sir.
What are the other things?
Sir, drinking water infrastructural in rural areas. Then,
Good.
sir, creation of public health institutions in rural areas. Then,
Mm.
sir, setting up of renewable energy power plants in rural areas. So these are the
No.
and sir, irrigation facilities also in rural
Mm.
areas.
Lot of things are given. Listen, power transmission,
Yes, sir.
renewable energy within bracket,
Yes.
wind and solar energy, solar power generation,
Okay, sir.
restoration of power distribution,
Okay, sir.
roads and bridges,
Yes, sir.
warehousing,
Warehousing,
development of market yard,
development of market,
irrigation, drinking
irrigation.
water, sanitation. ये सब आपको these are all available in our NABARD website only.
Yes, sir. I have gone through the NABARD website. Actually, most of the things that I told were from that only.
So it is very much given in that only. Good. Yeah. I think they also take care of agri clinics and agri business schemes.
Business centers.
Then
Yes, sir.
National Livestock Mission, Entrepreneurship Development, Employment Generation, Dairy Entrepreneurship Development Scheme,
Yes, sir.
Commercial Production Units of Organic Inputs, National Project of Organic Farming. Then GSS, Ensuring End Use of Subsidy Released. Then Interest Subvention Scheme. Can you tell me what is Interest Subvention Scheme?
Sir, interest subvention scheme, sir, it is a scheme where, sir, loans are, it is a scheme in which, sir, loans are, in which the, sir, banks are provided an interest subvention of 2% on extending loans to farmers. And sir, and farmers are also provided a interest subvention of 3% in case of timely repayment. It is actually the interest amount that is being charged on the loan is refunded back to the farmers and banks, so that the farmers are able to get the credit at a lower cost.
See, talking about NABARD questions being asked. I have posted a video. Did you see that? NABARD questions
No,
asked.
sir.
No.
No.
Oh. So there, that candidate, she is a very successful lawyer and she is
Okay.
appearing for assistant managership. She was not asked questions relating to her subject, but she was asked simply questions about why we should select you, how you will contribute for us, like those questions.
Actually, sir, I have already prepared these questions. Matlab, these questions I have prepared for these questions. Matlab, even without looking for any video. Sir, I have already prior experience of giving 2-3 interviews. So, sir, from those interviews, I've prepared about these questions.
Acha.
The HR
Yeah,
questions that can be asked from
yeah,
me.
she was asked, tell me more about you. We know now you are academically brilliant. Tell us what else do you do? That is one question. That here in that case, the candidates told about hobbies and also volunteering and all that. Then what are your qualities as a person? As a person, what are your qualities? What is
Sir,
your
sir,
now?
I am hardworking. Sir, I am a hardworking, consistent, and a self-motivated person. So, apart from that, I am a good team player also.
Good. What is your favorite subject in college?
So my favorite subject in college is that used to be mathematics and sir this semiconductors electronics.
Can you tell me what is semiconductors electronics?
Sir, semiconductor it is a sir they belong to a category of this they belong between sir they are the ones which exhibit properties of metals and non-metals both, and sir they are the ones which are uh, specifically they are used for development of electronic devices. So most of the electronic devices that we see around us, sir, they are based on semiconductors only.
1 minute. I'll give you those questions in our Telegram group.
Okay.
So that you can see that she has sent all the questions clearly and
Okay.
giving it to you. Please go through that and prepare for your answers for that also. Otherwise,
Okay.
you are answering very well. I find no
Thank you.
problem in your being selected. And
Yes, sir.
current affair also, you get to know something more in detail. When is your interview?
Okay. So that is on 17th of March.
Very good. 17th of March. Good. Best wishes. So you prepare yourself well, and after the interview, send me the list of questions.
Okay. Thank you.
All the best. And if you want to talk to me again, fix up an appointment, then come. No problem.
Okay, sir. No issues.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
I will try to ask some other questions so that variety.
Okay.
Best, you are very, you are a prospective candidate. Your
Thank you.
ability is really good, and
Thank you, sir.
absolutely no problem about it. And try to find out how relationship between insurance and NABARD. Thoda सीख लीजिए.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Because all these infrastructure projects that these people take for constructing, all of them have to be insured.
Yes, all of them have to be insured. That is correct.
So some way the connection will be there. Please find out.
Yes, sir. This is something that I've got to learn from your interview. He said, now I can build up a connection between insurance and NABARD. Actually, sir, this question was already in my mind, but I was not getting any hints as to what I should say. But now, sir, I have got a hint from what you have told me. So now I'll be.
Now you have to look at it from this angle. Insurance and NABARD, NIACL and NABARD, general insurance and NABARD. Likewise,
Yes, sir.
पूरा questions frame करके आप answer कर दीजिए, and everything you can get from the website of NABARD only. Nothing new.
Yes, sir. I've gone through the entire website of NABARD, but these questions are I'll definitely
And
prepare because this.
also you can go through IRDAI also.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll go through it.
Very good. Best wishes. You have done very well. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay, sir.
Best
Thank you, sir.
wishes. Good. You have done really well. What is your father?
So my father now, sir, he has retired from a government service. He was serving as a senior auditor in educational department.
ठीक है, ये इंटरव्यू के लिए ठीक है, रियल इंटरव्यू के लिए तो आपको हेयर सब थोड़ा कोम करके रखना है.
Yes, sir. Actually, sir, that I'll definitely do because, sir, actually, few hours back only I came from office, so I didn't get time to prepare myself well. So I thought कि
No, but ISMAP होने से भी there are some candidates, who return from office, वो अपना tie पहन के एकदम बढ़िया आता है. There is an interview
sir.
in mine, National Housing
हाँ,
Bank. छोटा छोटा बच्चा है, उनको NH
हाँ,
नौकरी दे दिया, 1 lakh rupees salary. But the fellow came to my interview with pakka dress.
okay, sir.
So I'm not telling you have to show that way, but then
Yes, sir.
see,
No, sir. At the interview time, sir, I'll be well dressed up and sir, keep my beard trimmed, hairs also in a proper manner, sir. That won't be an issue, sir.
very
I'll keep that.
best.
Thank you.
You are one of the prospective candidates. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, sir. Bye.